Hello everyone, welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. We have to inspect the bookstore. Looks like it was broken into. Blood.
An old diary.
Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 4. The pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to his voice in his head because it holds the truth. Probably gonna be a lot of reading in this episode.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
This practical work, written by Sigmund Freud, for psychologist, describes the techniques of analytical interpretation of dreams. The analyst must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe that this theory is applicable to my nightmares. Ooh. History of Darkwater, Volume 2. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the peculiar color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. Can I do anything here? Oh, I can. Ooh. What do we want? Let's do psychology. Let's do strength. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's check that room last. I don't like the look of it.
What happened here?
Oh, okay. Let's do this. Oh, it's so bright.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Where? I wonder where.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
Could have been a woman. Oh, what happened here?
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
He was probably drunk. That's the vibe I'm getting. Oh.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What killed all these animals?
What the hell?
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
Oh, God.
What the... Charles Hawkins? What's happening to Hawkins? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Were you holding the Necronomicon? That's the Necronomicon. Ooh.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Okay.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Wait, what's this?
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Okay. A page seems to be hidden here. It is possible to read. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still on this plane of reality in order that they be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother, if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues of the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its content into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage? I don't know. Of Miskatonic University. The content of the safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents and that you will act accordingly in any event. I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from you actions. That's a typo. From your actions, I'm assuming. Okay. Okay, well, looks like we gotta find some cylinders. Handbook on Anatomy and Dissection. The least that can be said about this book is that its title is well conceived. The illustrations of human anatomy and dissection methods presented are illustrated in great detail. You have to have a strong heart or the detachment proper to doctors to consult its pages. Interesting.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Yeah, my God. Everyone suffers from insomnia.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
This key that bears the elder sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindric medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. Okay. Anything over here? Okay, let's keep looking around. Oh, shit. That's a lot of stuff.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
A collection of poems, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was sensationally received when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. This volume was part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on... yeah, okay.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
I don't want to read all this.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
A book of spells. It contains various rituals of invocation and rituals, of course.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
How many times are you going to say that, my guy?
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Okay.
Arkham Editions.
Arkham Edition.
Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Dude. Is the combination... Okay, before we even... Nice Skelly. Whoa. Ooh.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Yeah. Yes, we should. Even a few years back, it's possible for a singular practitioner to know all the medical knowledge of this time. This book, which concludes the series, shows that this is now virtually impossible. About 10 renowned doctors took part in putting together this collection. Okay, let's check out this room. I'm not reading that. Oh, hey, there's this right here. We'll use it. Alright, number 1.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Number
I
2.
finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay, so some chessboard? Okay, number 3.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay.
The Queen has little protection.
I know nothing about chess, dude, so... So volume 9, he said?
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Okay, I'm just gonna look at the back
What
of all
did
of them.
Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
Sorry, this dialogue is so annoying.
So
I know.
these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
Okay, I don't know, dude. There's nothing on the back of 9. Anyways, let's just... Okay, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's just 9. Maybe the combination is just 9. So we got 9. What was the other one? Hold on. So that was the chessboard.
I
This is
finally
chessboard.
understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the
Okay, so
gods.
pieces on the
Let
chessboard.
those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse
Okay.
to be the playthings of destiny.
Is it just the number of white pieces then? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or is it 3? 1, 2, 3. That's the queen. And there's 3. Okay, we'll try it. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Okay, so now the other one was something about rubies. It was rubies, right?
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed,
Oh, red
set
drops.
in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Something about red drops. Red drops? Blood? Red drops of blood? Wait. What's this?
The Chalice of Knowledge.
How many red things? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Straight ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 539? We'll try 539. I don't know. 539. Let's try it. How do I rotate? Oh. 5, 3, 9. Oh, yes! Oh, thank God. Oh, it's the Necronomicon. Oh, oh, shit's about to get real. Uh-oh. Chapter 8, Riverside Institute again? Damn it. I thought it was done here. A long loading screen, damn. Bum, 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 bum.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
Me?
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Examine the patient.
Very well. I'll examine him. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Ugh. I'm not
Severe
doing well.
malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
He's dead.
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
He has something in his belly.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Oh.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Ooh. The state of his limbs is worrisome.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
What happened to me? He's severely dehydrated.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
Yeah.
He seemed to feel better?
yes,
Oh.
like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But
Ah.
that doesn't explain his condition.
His body is mutating.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
Am I
What do
turning
you
into a
mean?
fish?
Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
Am I fishy?
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
I don't
What
trust
I'm
you.
doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate
Don't
your tone.
tell me to
nor
calm
your
down.
insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your
Nuh-uh.
imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
You're turning him into a monster.
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Wow. You making a fish army?
What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
We'll find it. Hidden files are proof. Nobody mentioned crimes for now.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
I'll keep Mum? What do you mean? Alright. Okay. It's another sneaky sneak mission.
Doctor, please. My chest.
Okay, I got you.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please.
Come here,
His
Deborah.
potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
So if he dies, it's you're to blame. Gotcha. Okay. Hello. You're good. Any other patients need me? What do
He
you
broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
need? Ow!
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
The bootleggers?
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island. Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
Ooh.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out. I'll just sleep a bit more.
Okay. Hello.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney. What is the boiler room key doing here?
Take
The
it.
key to the boiler room.
Yeah, take
Not
it.
where I expected to find it. The key to the boiler room.
Okay.
Not where I expected to find it.
She don't want to take it. That's fine.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
You need some sleeping pills like everyone else? Hello. Oh.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Okay.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Okay.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
This patient has been mistreated?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Oh, I didn't mean to be so sassy. You're doing great. Oh, why are you so sassy? Okay. Oh, wait.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Irene? What? The file describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest that she needs. Irene?
Mrs. Sanders?
Oh. Weird. Hello?
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
She good. Saw her, she's fine.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
You're welcome. Kitchen. Oh, yum yum.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Is that a problem? I mean, whatever, right? There's too many ways to go. What's this way? Oh, Bradley. Okay, wait. I think we're about to get some good lore.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Don't we all? Hi, Bradley.
Ethan,
You're
Marie,
really close.
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
I will prescribe you. You're a bad liar.
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Yeah.
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night.
You and everyone else in this town.
It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction.
It's the town.
It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know yet, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Uh-huh.
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
We might have sleeping pills.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
There's a lot of patients, actually. Hello.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Hello.
Dr. Colden. Do you want something?
Okay. I'm gonna go back here and see if there's anything cool, and I saw that typewriter and was like, oh, I can save, because Resident Evil. Oh, great. Another cabinet to hide in. What's this?
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Yeah, it was back there and you wouldn't take it.
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
You wouldn't take the boiler room key for some reason.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you.
I'll
be going.
Okay. Oh, I can go out here? Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. That's just... I thought I was going outside.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okay.
Please. The fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
You know who you're talking to, lady? God, this place is huge. Alright, let's talk to you. Okay, you don't have anything to say. You don't got anything to say? Oh, that's his office. Okay, I stumbled upon the office. But I'm not done yet. I want to look around first. Pharmacy.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again.
Who?
And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan. Oh, listen to the way
Stop
you talk,
gossiping.
you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on. Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while. And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Wow.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Yeah, okay. That's not good. That's more evidence, though.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Hmm.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Damn. Okay, so I've made a loop, which is good. This goes back that way, okay. High security unit.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody says it. She's a
I just want to
witch,
keep looking around.
hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a
It's
pest.
temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Okay. Hello.
Elizabeth? Are you all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
What a bitch. Hang in there. Why go with
Do you
her?
really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
I'm gonna have a talk with this Donovan lady. Okay, so now that I've interacted with the whole boiler room thing, can I go pick up the key? Excuse me. I know where the key is. Why can't I pick it up?
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Never mind. Okay. I swear, if it's like, I need the boiler room key, and I have to come all the way back, I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti.
Everybody says it. She's a witch. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
This is like the office area or something. Nothing here, nothing here. Medical sciences, gotcha. Anything here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Hello?
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Miss Donovan, I see.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
What?
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Okay.
Nobody goes in. But rest. I will.
Okay, okay, I get the damn point. I gotta sneak in. That's what you're telling me. So, let's go this way if we can. Nope.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation. Let's hope I can go through the administration office. Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Okay. Cut off the water. All right.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
It's temperamental,
And I'm
if
the
I
one who
understand
pays.
correctly.
What a pest.
Let's
It's so
follow
unfair.
the pipe.
The door to the boiler room is locked. Where did I see that key?
Oh,
Ah,
you.
yes. The office in Block B.
I knew the game was going to do that to me. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I had to interact with I had to continue the story before I could freaking break this. Now,
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
she will. Wait, I've lost where it was. Right here. Right here. Oh, this is gnarly looking. Alright. Okay, here we go. Turning off the water. Come on.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
You need a tool? What? Where did I see a tool? Storage? A tool. Where would they keep tools?
The answers must be hidden in
Everybody
Fuller's office.
says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Tools, you
And
say?
I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
I hear you, lady. Where would they keep a tool? Nothing here. Ah, man. Bradley, will you help me?
This man, Edward Pierce.
Oh.
His file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
The file is strange and incomplete, and the detail and treatment is not given. It does not respect standard practice. How did I miss that? I need a damn tool. Wait. Oh shit. Oh. Found it. I found it. Okay. Oh shit, I almost dropped my controller. Alright. I finally found it. Alright, let's go back. There you go. Nice.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Okay, so will Elizabeth come in here? Hello?
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
Shucks.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Alright. You're gonna be a great distraction. Do I just run in there now?
At last.
I can't.
The missing files must be hidden here.
Yes, yes, where?
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Ooh. Okay. Can I close this? There seems to be not much here, if I'm being honest. And oh!
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh, shit.
I've unlocked something.
Okay, that was so easy.
Patient files.
The cylinder was hidden inside Fuller's office. He recorded his thoughts about one of the many psychoanalyst sessions he submitted Sarah Hawkins to.
I was right.
Okay. Oh, I have to keep searching. Oh, right here.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions...
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Oh, did I mess it up?
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Sorry, I'm looking for secret objects. What's this?
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later.
It says there's a secret object.
I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
I don't like you.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
A partly burned shoe. It seems like it belonged to Sarah Hawkins.
I must go back to the basement.
Ooh. I didn't get the last hidden object. I'm big sad. Okay. Go down to the psychiatric wing. So it's over here. Alright. Let's go. Man, the 1920s was a wild time, dude. Oh, God. That's a lot of blood. Okay, what's in here? Oh.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Ah. Was I not supposed to get caught? I don't think I was supposed to get caught. What's that? Oh, never mind.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around.
Oh, Drake.
Slowly.
Dialogue here is so quiet.
Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Whoa, whoa. It was Charles Hawkins.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Marie Colden was there.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Yes.
All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
I hope I can trust you. Whoa. That's some crazy freaking driving, my God. Chapter 9, Riverside Institute. Woohoo! I wonder how many chapters there are.
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive.
Find Dr. Colden. Diary of Reverend Wickwood's wife. Her husband John built the first Hawkins home, called Hilltop, at the end of the 17th century. They were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier.
An old diary.
I'm gonna have to sneak around, aren't I?
The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
Yeah.
What the... Fuller, too.
Small bottle of sleeping pills, probably used on patients who have trouble sleeping to find slumber. Yeah. Would you read the book? Read the damn book. This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I had never seen or heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth, without giving details on the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. Oh god, I'm going crazy. That's okay. What's this?
How old is Fuller, really?
1849. And he's an adult here. Wait, it's 1920 something. Right? 1840. What? He is old as shit. Alright, everyone. I think I'm going to end this on a cliffhanger. Thank you for watching. Like this video if you liked. Subscribe if you were not. I'd love to have you here. And I'll see you in the next one.